Please. Please. Call Sam. Tell him to come back. Tell him that you were wrong to insist that he meet with Ivy.
Laura, I can't. I have to know if he still has feelings for her.
But he's told you over and over that he doesn't.
But he lied to me over and over. He lied to me when he told me that he never had feelings for her. Now, how can I ever trust him again if he doesn't resolve the feelings that he does have for her?
Grace, look, Sam has been married to you for over 20 years. He's never been unfaithful. He's never looked at another woman or even thought about another woman since he married you. He has proven his love to you over and over, Grace.
If he didn't have feelings for Ivy, then why would he lie to me?
To protect you, because he didn't want to hurt you. Grace, you are reacting over a relationship that was over before he met you. Let it go. Just call Sam, tell him to come back, because if you don't, you're going to destroy your marriage, your life, Sam's life, and the lives of your children. Call him, Grace.
I have to take this risk, Pilar. I have to know that Sam is over Ivy, completely over her. I can't live my life thinking that my husband has another woman in his heart.
How can you be so stubborn, so stupid?
Pilar.
No, really. You have no idea what it's like to go through your whole life without a mate. But I do. My husband has been gone for years. I've had to do everything alone. I've raised my children without their father. Now, I love my children dearly, but they are not supposed to replace their father. Oh, my God, I would give anything, my arm, to just have one day with Martin. And here you are, throwing away a perfectly good marriage, deliberately throwing your wonderful husband into the arms of another woman.
Pilar, I hate to see you like this. But obviously you must think that there is a chance for Sam and Ivy.
I didn't say that.
But you're afraid of it. You're afraid that if Sam spends time with Ivy, that he will rediscover his love for her.
All I know is that Sam had many opportunities to go back to Ivy. But he didn't. He chose to be with you. Be with you and your children. I mean, doesn't that tell you anything, Grace? Doesn't that tell you how much he loves you and your family? Please, please, don't be stupid. Don't throw your husband into the arms of another woman, or you will regret it for the rest of your life. Just forgive your husband, Grace. Sam lied to protect your feelings, and he's apologized over and over. He wants to save his marriage. He wants you, Grace. All you have to do is forgive him.
And just forget about Ivy. Forget that he had a child with another woman, a woman that he kept buried deep in his heart all of these years.
You know that I've worked for Ivy for many years, right? That I've been her confidant. I know her. She's not completely evil, but she is spoiled. And she's lived her life with the knowledge that her own actions cost her the man she loved most in the world, your husband, Sam. And Grace, she will stop at nothing to get him back. She will lie, she will cheat, she will do whatever she can to steal him away from you.
And you think she'll get him, don't you?
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that you can stop this right now. You can have Sam back in your bed tonight if you just find it in your heart to forgive him. Can you do that? Can you find it in your heart to forgive your husband? Answer me, Grace. I want to know, can you forgive him?
Of course I can forgive him. I've already forgiven him. I just can't forget. I mean, I can't even sleep, Pilar. Every time I close my eyes, I see Ivy in Sam's arms. I mean, I caught them together so many times that I didn't believe my own eyes. I mean, the Crane Christmas party, at the Seascape that night, and then at the ski lodge. Look,
I know, but you shouldn't blame Sam.
It takes two. It always takes two. I mean, do you remember when Julian had that vision in the mine shaft? He said that he saw Sam and Ivy making love. Well, that disturbed me so much that I asked Sam point blank if he had ever had a relationship with Ivy, and he denied it.
I just want you to know this. Every time you found Sam with Ivy, it was Ivy's doing. She pursued him ruthlessly. And Sam rejected her time and time again, but she never gave up. Grace, let it go. Sam loves you.
I would really like to believe that.
Then allow yourself to believe it. Believe it before it's too late.
What was it like when Sam and Ivy were in love?
They seemed to have a strong, passionate relationship, you know, but it was a first love.
That's why you're afraid. You think that Sam never got over his love for her.
No, that's not what I think. All I know is that for the past year and a half, Ivy has thrown herself at Sam at every opportunity, and he never stopped loving you. He married you, Grace, and he's been a faithful and loving husband for the past 20 years.
How do you know that he didn't think about her, want her?
Well, I don't. But I do know that you're playing a dangerous game by placing Sam in this position. On the one hand, he has a wife who's telling him to see another woman, who's pushing him away, who tells him he's not good enough to be her husband. And on the other hand, there's a woman who would do anything to have him in her life, who loves him unconditionally and passionately. I mean, if you were a man, what would you do? Would you be with a woman who is pushing you away, who tells you you're not good enough for her? Or would you stay with the woman who loves you just the way you are?
Pilar, you've got this all wrong. Sam knows why I sent him to see Ivy. And if he spends time with her and doesn't become involved, then I'll know that he's over her. And then I am the only woman in his heart.
I hope that you are not making a terrible mistake. You're opening a door for Ivy, and heaven help Sam when she makes up her mind to have something or someone.
Well, if he can't resist her, then at least I'll know.
I just hope that you don't find out too late.
I hope so, too.
I'm gonna go. Bye, Grace.
Dear Lord, please bring Sam back to me.